It started in 2002. I used to have an active life, coaching soccer, doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mountain bike ride. And suddenly I started not feeling well. My personality sort of changed a little bit because I didn't find pleasure in conversing with people. And I didn't realize what's going on with me. My sleep patterns became disturbed and diminishing the hours I was able to sleep. I saw ENT doctor who prescribed prescription drugs at first and examined me and had a few exams with all negative results. So life went on. I ended up quitting most of my hobbies because I had a very disturbing, out of 8 hours, I would sleep 2 or 3 hours a night. I would wake up at night with earache, headache, heavily acute jaw ache, earache. I didn't find pleasure. Therefore, I started relinquishing those hobbies. And the sad thing is that I could feel the depression settling in. And then I looked for help. I saw my doctors. I saw different doctors who sent me to ENT doctors who prescribed me drugs. I saw dentists who prescribed me Valiums. So I became very familiar with Valium and the relaxant muscle drugs, prescribed drugs. But I also heard about Eastern medicine. Therefore, I pursued that with no results. My problem remained. It was not until 2012 that I heard the terms TMJ, TMJ. And then it made sense to me. Then I started reading every night about TMJ on Google. I ended up in the emergency hospital rooms 3 times, and which led me to a tremendous amount of cost. The first step was the blood test, CAT scan, MRIs. So it took me about 3 to 4 weeks of MRIs. And then the general doctor sent me to different doctors for evaluation. I did all kinds of testing. They all were negative, which was actually happy about that. But the pain didn't go away. The headaches, the jaw aches, the sleepless night, the uncomfortableness. And what TMJ does to you is really change your personality. You no longer enjoy being with people. You wish you could talk through your eyes, but you can't. Therefore, you withdraw from people. My wife was primarily my main victim. And I'm so thankful that she was able to stick with me. I was very, very... When you are in deep, acute pain, you become very unpleasant to be around with. A colleague of mine came to meet with me at my desk, and she said, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, I don't feel well." And she said, "You don't look good." I said, "No, I only had about 2.5 hours of sleep last night." And she said, "What's going on?" I said, "I have TMJ." And she looked at me and she says, "TMJ? I used to have that." And I said, "You used to? You no longer have?" And she says, "Yes, Dr. Perkins resolved my problems." And I said, I became rather incredulous because I had been adjourned for over 10 years looking for a solution. I couldn't find it. So she gave me Dr. Perkins' phone number, and I called and I saw him. Here is the key. In 15, 20 minutes, he took my pictures, which is so, the before pictures, and he aligned my jaw in less than 20 minutes. And she says, "You know what? I'm doing this for you. I want you to go home, live life, and text to me. Provide me feedback. I want to know. I want to have feedback every day." And I have a language. I had the pain level language that I call, from 0 to 10. 0, minimum pain, 10, maximum pain. I used to wake up at night with a level 8 and 9, with headache, pain, a jaw ache, ear ache. Dr. Perkins realigned my jaw, and the improvement gradually on a daily basis. The next steps were to do a permanent change. So Dr. Perkins and I developed a pain scale from 0 to 10. The 10 means the most pain, 0 means the minimum pain. Upon his implementing a temporary solution to my jaw, the pain went from a level 9 to a level 7 in the first 24 hours. I was excited and I want more. And I came back 2 days later. He aligned further my jaw, which with much greater improvement. It brought me from level 6 and 7 to a level 4 and 5. in less than 5 days. I remember over the weekend, I used to send him text every 9 hours to tell him, to provide feedback on my pain level. And I was excited because I knew I had somewhere to go. However, we had a much deeper problem to address. I had over 30, 45 years of substandard dental service that I had. I had problem with grinding. I had problem with apnea. So my problem was not only TMJ. TMJ was the aftermath of the root causes that I used to suffer. Dr. Perkins had to really work hard with me, and we met almost every week to address each problem. Come to the solution. Dr. Perkins realigned my jaw. And how he did do that? He replaced all my teeth by removing all the dentistry work that was done to me for the past 45, 50 years. And he gave me brand new teeth and a new alignment of my jaw. Today, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I lived on a hystomy. And the hystomy, Benadryl was my life. Without it, it was impossible to relax because the pain was so intense. There was over a decade of taking a hystomy, and Benadryl was number one of them. And today, after Dr. Perkins' solution, I take 0 pill. I literally don't take any drug. For the quality of life, the pain relief, your family, there's no investment you can make by either flying to Southern California, seeing Dr. Perkins, or coming to see you to address your TMJ, your jaw alignment, your apnea problem, your grinding of the teeth problem. Oh, by the way, I almost neglect to tell you, the most crucial thing besides pain in the head, jaw pain, and earache was the ringing of the ear. It was so uncomfortable. I would put my fingers in my ears. It drove me crazy. I thought I was going to go insane. I knew something was wrong with me, and I was very depressed. And I even thought that I might have a brain tumor. And I kept telling doctors, there's something wrong with me. And my medical doctor said, I don't believe TMJ caused all of these problems. And today I'm here to witness to you that TMJ, misaligned jaw, poor dental work, and wear and tear of teeth, grinding of the teeth, the apnea, can bring nothing but misery. However, I'm very blessed that I met someone who was patient of Dr. Perkins to bring to my ultimate solution. Brand new set of teeth, a new bite, able to sleep, and allow me to smile again, and ultimately enjoy my family. And please be blessed by pursuing a solution. Ultimately, pain is not normal. God bless you. One more thing. Having a misaligned jaw, worn out teeth, TMJ problem, in my case, gave me terrific neck pain. My neck pain was the main reason why I gave up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I could no longer do it. I felt dizzy. I had awful pain. I could no longer ride my bicycle in the mountains. Any prolonged exercise, I could not handle. Physically, it was impossible because my neck, from 1 to 10, was a 10. The pain was so intense. When Dr. Perkins implemented the solution, the ultimate solution, a brand new bite, brought my jaw forward, I could feel the alleviation from the tension from my neck. And today, I'm pain neck free. And I can tell you, there's nothing like feeling normal. And I hope that your journey will be a successful one, finding the right professional to address the root causes that cause your problem. And I can tell you, Dr. Perkins has the expertise to address your TMD, TMJ, apnea, misalignment of the jaw problems. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Perkins, for the remarkable pursuit. And by the way, Dr. Perkins is not only a good technician, but he's a caring human being. He used to contact me daily to see how my progress was after treatments. And I'm always speaking about my recovery and the time I had with Dr. Perkins. And I do not stop talking to my wife about him and the solution he brought to my life. Thank you, and I appreciate it very much.